science fiction picture? Is that what are we doing? What am I singing?
Hello, folks, and welcome to a fantabulous episode of the Power Monday Show. It's a beautiful morning. I am both stars, your girl Clare Mac.
Welcome back.
And and these weeks, I mean, it's like a huge adventure happens. It's like a summertime movie blockbuster happens every week because we have a lot to cover. Every week we come back, it's like, wow. And it seems like the last episode was, like a month in between each episode with everything that happened, and it's only a week.
Right.
So me and Claire was able to we hope you like the red and the bucket hats. We got dressed up for Motorcycle Week. We're going to put some extra treats on the show, so stay tuned for our Motorcycle Week extra treats. How you been, Claire?
Been a long week.
Yes, it has been a long week, and these days time is flying. Like it's just crazy with everything that's going on. Real quick before we jump into it, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to www.starmadepromotions.weebly.com and checked out who our artist of the week is. This past week was Parliament Funkadelic. We flipped the coin between them and Wu-Tang, and I was going to flip another coin between Wu-Tang and another artist, but we'll do some coin flipping next week or the week after, because when you're doing spotlighting Wu-Tang, they have a discography out of this world, and I feel like their artist spotlight might take at least 2 weeks.
Oh boy.
It might. I mean, Raekwon, You God, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector, the Resident Jizza, MEGHOD. But y'all get the gist. We're gonna showcase it. We're gonna showcase all 36 chambers of that. And ladies and gentlemen, if you tune into that, and there isn't a Wu-Tang on there, just know that they, Claire Mack jumped on me and made me change it to Evelyn Champagne King or CNC Music Factory or whatever she likes. But it was just jokes. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to tune in to our ultra cool website, www.thepowermoneyshow.weebly.com. All right, crazy week. Big fight between Mayweather and Pacquiao. A lot of people feel cheated. I see where Manny Pacquiao is getting sued by a lot of boxing fans and gamblers because he came out about, I guess he was feeling salty about losing. But I guess he has, his excuse was about an injured shoulder.
Get over it. You got whooped.
I mean, an injured shoulder that he acquired before the fight.
Yeah, right.
But you're not going to tell anybody. Going to let the wagers come in.
Right.
Should Manny Pacquiao be sued? Would you sue him? Are you suing him? Please call the show if you know what I mean. And give us your word on that. I'm gonna put a hashtag at the top of the screen talking about Manny Pacquiao lawsuit. It just dawned on me that Floyd Mayweather is getting sued as well by defamation of character by his wife or ex-wife for defamation of character.
I don't think they were married.
They were.
Just his
It might have been his girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for clarifying. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty sure it's just his
But
ex-girlfriend.
I think it was a situation where he had brought up something. He said something that was in the past. Everybody had forgotten about it. We should have left alone. And this was just another a dumb way to keep him into the limelight or keep him relevant in his mind. To me, a lot of people, everybody, he's a top of the town or top talk of the town. I don't understand why he feels like he has to make himself look even more ignorant. I think I saw something where he quoted himself. They quoted him saying, "What has Africa done for me. Now, I'm gonna just leave it at that, you know what I'm saying? Just give me your thought on Floyd Mayweather's lawsuit as well. We're gonna throw a hashtag up there. Please comment, like, and share. And I got maybe a couple more, but I'm gonna hand it over to Claire. Claire, you got anything as far as news stories?
Well, I know that this is a legitimate news story
Oh,
about
yes.
Baltimore.
Legitimate.
Legitimate,
We done
yes.
upped our research game, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. And it looks like the U.S. government is going to be putting forth some investigations into the Baltimore Police Department.
Right.
And from what I understand, this stems from the Freddie Gray case and the $6 million in the past 3 years that they've put out in settlements
Right.
for civil rights that they've
This
violated.
is, yeah.
And they're also investigating now, I'm understanding, Ferguson, Ohio, all the incidents that
Yeah.
happened in East Cleveland, Fairborn.
What are your
they're
thoughts,
looking
ladies
into
and
it.
gentlemen?
Yeah, let us know what you think. Do you
Yeah.
think that they should be investigated by the
Yes,
government?
I
Yeah.
think it's long overdue, but we'd like to know what you folks think.
Right.
I think this is an excellent way to make sure that justice prevails and justice is served by them finally getting this underway. That's excellent. We got a hashtag up, please comment, like, and share on the bottom of our YouTube, right up under the screen here. Please comment, like, and share, and be sure to check out our episodes and check out our little side notes from these episodes on PowerMoneyShow.weebly.com. Wow, Claire, it's come to this. I mean, like, it's becoming a situation where an incident happens with these police every week, and I don't want it to get to the point where we become desensitized to the situation. And maybe that's...
We don't want to start accepting the police brutality, murders, or whatever happens as
Right.
the norm.
This
That's not
can't
the
be-
norm.
Right, this
We're
cannot
not-
become the norm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but crazy, in this crazy world, just folks remember to stay prayed up and remember to love your loved ones. There was something else I had taken notes on. Oh, we want to send special prayers up to B.B. King. He's in a bad situation, and wonderful man, wonderful music, wonderful life, and we want to pray that he's able to recover and get better. So Claire is up to B.B. King. All right, Claire. Me and Claire decided to start a little something, keep things going as far as to benefit us as humans. And for the past, since it's new to our season 2, is health benefits. And this week, Claire Mack has gotten us some information on the benefits of
Go lean with protein.
Go Lean with Protein.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Because we've discussed how we as humans, our bodies were not really meant to digest meat.
Right.
And I'm talking about all meat. Beef, lamb, chicken, pork.
Fish.
Is not an everyday meal.
Not an everyday meal.
We really need and should eat more fruits and vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables.
On my list here, it gives a list, and they call it plant resources for getting the protein, because we need protein.
Mm-hmm.
And they say dry beans, lima beans, red beans, kidney beans. There's so
Other
many.
forms of protein.
Yeah, those are, yes.
Because when I found out we was doing day shows on protein, I'm like, see, I knew it. We can have some kind of meat.
Yeah. Tofu, nuts, seeds, peanut butter, all of those give
But
you
these are
protein.
other forms of
Eggs.
protein.
So, it's just something to think about. One thing they do mention about it, when you do eat meat, if you get lean meat, the less fat
Mhm.
is more healthier for you.
Mhm.
If you do get a big juicy steak, most of us like that fat left on there.
I'll tell you what, I'll trim a little off.
Oh, they want it, they say trim it all off. Now,
Yeah.
I kind of
Time
like
is flying, folks, and we're all getting a little older, so
Right, right.
the older you get, the little bit more, care you want to take of yourself, and y'all know how it is. You know how it is.
I lost it.
Uh-oh.
Yep, so make sure you,
Make sure you
clean
do
your
that.
utensils. You know, a lot of people are getting sick from the cross-contamination.
Yeah.
Because they're using the
The
same
simplest
knife
stuff.
that they
Usually
cut
use
the
no-
raw
no
meat.
cross-contamination.
Yeah. They use the same plate that they had the raw meat sitting on to put the cooked meat on.
Mhm.
And you can't do that because that bacteria, it grows, it
Right.
multiplies so fast.
You think you wouldn't have to say this, but wash your hands
Soap and water, hot water.
in between the different food items. I mean,
Yes.
it's not going to hurt anything,
Yes.
and then you cut out a lot of risk.
And this is something that was new to me also, when you're storing your leftover food. You know, a lot of people will let it sit on the counter or sit on the stove till it cools off and then put it in the refrigerator. That's not good.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt it. It's actually more beneficial. Stick it in the refrigerator hot, because the longer it sits on the counter, it cools off and that bacteria multiplies.
I knew that to a certain degree, but there was, you explained a little further. See why I bought Clare Mac on y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, so, yep, just store your meat, and that goes for pizza, because you don't know how many times, and I know everybody, kid has done it. You had pizza Friday night, you left it in the oven, they wake up Saturday morning, ooh, we got pizza left. Bad deal, there's so much contamination on that pizza sitting in that oven all night. Yeah, stick it in the fridge.
All right.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, keep that in mind, folks. Bacteria is real, spreads like crazy. All right, Claire, I think we've covered all the bases.
All the bases,
Folks, please, except for when it's motorcycle. So please stay tuned into the show, this show for extra treats at the end.
Got my motorcycle.
She got her Harley Davidson
Yes.
stuff on.
Let me see the back.
You see, she said the belt matches the hat. You see it,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen? She
Yeah.
thinks she sharp because her head's pointed.
And of course, she got me in mind. You know what I'm saying? S&PBSE. So please stay in tune for the show. PowerMoneyShow.weebly.com and the StarMadePromotions.weebly.com page. If you know anybody who would like to be on the show to discuss their product or their movement, please contact us at starmadetv@gmail.com.
Again, please stay tuned after the show for extra treats. I am both stars, your girl Claire Mack.
Yeah, peace out.
All right, y'all, take care.
All right.
Holla.
Now buckle up.
Far away from here.
I just wanna fly, 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 fly.
Come on. Fly far away from here. Far away from here.
Yo, maybe it's time for me to take a leap of faith. Hold this kush in my mouth until my mind escape. How we chillin' with gorillas, run the estate with apes. And how we so fly when we rock no capes. We fly by faggots, rockin' handbags and vapes. Look at the scenario, like I'm the worst case. Let me brief you before you open my case. In case you smell the purple or that gray bait.
Is this a science fiction picture? Is that what are we doing? What am I singing?